Welcome to Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do an extreme Sudoku on my iPad. Let's get into it. I'm going to try and do it without notes. I was really disappointed the other day because I did one without notes and the recording failed. So hopefully I can get it this time. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We can see there's a 3 here and a 3 here. That means that they can't be in this column or this column. Leaves that as the only space a 3 can go. Alright, so we can see that 1 can be here or here. So 6 can't be here, 6 can't be here, so that's a 6 there. That means that the 6 has to be in one of these two. Because of that 6 there, that's a 6. Okay. We can see that there's a 9 takes out that column, 9 takes out that column, which leaves that as a 9. This is going to be a 4. What I'd also know here is 7 and 8 here means that this is a 7 and 8 across here. So that 4 must go there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking for a 5, which has to be there. So that's my 7 and 8 there. So the 5 is got to be down here. Now I've got a 6 here and a 6 here, a 6 here. So that takes out that column, that row. That means that that's a 6. So 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5. So 5 can't be in this column. Obviously 5 can't be in this column, but 5 also can't be in this row. So that's a 5, leaving me the 5 down below here. So 1 has to be in this, can't be in this row, can't be this row, so that's my 1 there. Because of that, 1 has to be in this column. Because of that 1 there, it's going to be a 1 there. Remember, the 6 can't be in this column, 6 can't be in this column, so that's going to be the 6. So that's leaving me across here a 2, a 7, so the 7's there. And remember, I had a 7 and 8, so the 7 the 7 must be there because it can't be there, so that's a 7. That means that's the 7, that's the 8. And to top it all off, we should know what this number is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so now that leaves a 1, 2. 2 can't be there, so that's a 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll finish this row off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So over here can be 8 and 2. So that makes sense. So 8 and 2 works over there. So we can see here the 7 can't be in this column. So the 7 must be in this column because it can't be in this column because of that 7. So there's a 7 there. A 7 will be there as well. Up here must be an 8. Seven's got to be up here because it can't be there and it can't be there. So, and because of that 7 there, that means that that's a 7. That'll leave a 7 over here as well as a 7 over here. Five. 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. They're the numbers that can go into that one there. 1 can go here. 1 can go in those 4 spots. 1 can go here or here because of this row and this one taking out these 2 rows. This takes out that column, so that's a 1 there. 5, 5, so it takes out that column and that column. This 5 takes out that row, so that's a 5. 8, 9, so 9 is going to be there. 9 will be there. 8 still there. 2, so 2 is across here. 5, 5 across here. So we can see here that the 5 can't be in this row, can't be in this row, so the 5's got to be on that side there. Six, 6. So 6 is over here, 6 is there, and 6 is there. So it's not really helping me. So we've got a 3 here, a 3 here. That means the 3's got to be in this top row of this box here. Seeing there's only one box or cell, there's the 3 there. That means the 3's going to be here, here, or here. 3's going to be here. Can't be here. Can't be here. So 3 is there, which will leave me with a 3 in one of those two spots there. Can't figure out that 3, and I can't figure out that 3. 8, 3, 7, so they're all taken care of. 5, 6. So 6 is across there. 8 is going to be in the bottom row because it can't be in the top row there, so that's an 8. So let's do this. 1, 2. So 2 can be there or there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can be there or there or there. And then 8 has got to be up there because it can't be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6 and 8 at the bottom. 8 can't be there, so 8's there. 6 and 8. After such a good start, I'll be disappointed if I have to do notes, but we'll persist for a little while longer, but we might have to do some notes. So 3 is there, 3 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is already there, and 8. So 8 can be there, there or there. Really quite disappointing, isn't it? I thought I was going to smash this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's a 4 there. Okay. So 4, because that was the only number that can go there. I couldn't get a 1 or a 2. Couldn't get a 3. Got the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 4 was there. Does that help me at all? Not particularly. Obviously can't hurt. So 1 is one of those two. 2 is one of these. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is all there. Sorry, 6 is there. And 9. 9 can be in those ones. So 3 and 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9's everywhere. 2, 7, 2, 3, 8. Alright, I will give it another 15 seconds, I think, and then I will start putting notes in. Very disappointed with myself in terms of that, actually. Yep, so 7 is there, 7 is there, 7 is there. Yeah, all right. Got to admit defeat. So that's 1 and a 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So why the 6 couldn't be in the bottom row because that 6 there. Why the 1 could only be in that one because this 1 and this 1 here. Okay, so we will work our way around here. So 1, 2 is all of them. 3, 4 is there, and then I'm pretty sure 6 is down here, and 8 is there. So 1, 2. Because of that 2 there. Oh, it can also not be there because of that 2 there. All right, so 3 is going to be in these 2 spots here because of this 3 and this 3 and that 3. Sorry, and that 3. 4 is going to be the outside corners because of that 4 and that 4. 5 is there. 6, top row. 7 is potentially one of these 2. 8 is one of these 3, really around that 8 there and that 8 there. And 9 is, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is definitely an 8. 2, 9, 2, 6. 4, 3. So up here is 1, 2. So this is 3 and 8. 3 and 8. So 1 can only be in these 2 here, and that's around that 1 and that 1. 2 can be in here, here, and here, and that's around that 2 there and that 2 there. 3 is at the top. 4 must be in this row here, and the reason for that is there's a 4 there and a 4 there. 5 is going to be in this row. 6, 7, 8 is going to be the top, so that makes sense. And 9 can be in all these spots because of that 9 there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 is here, here, and here, and that's around that 3 there and that 3 there. 4, the only 4 that matters is that one. There's no other 4, so I can't go there, go there, go there, and there. 5 must be at the bottom, and that's due to that 5 and that 5. 6 is there. 7 can't be in this row, and it can't be in this column, so that's a 7, 7. 8 can be one of these 2. 9, due to that 9 there, can be all of those. Now what's interesting is why didn't I think that was a 9? Because I think I'm a goose. Alright, so 1, 2, oops, 2's there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a 7 and that's a 7. So the 7 can't be there, 7 can't be there. So this is a 7 in these 2 because of the 7 there. So that takes out that spot. 1, 2. Oh, 2, 2, 2. And because of this 2 here, it can't be in that column there. That's the only reason there. 3, 4. So 4 can be here, 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 and here. And that's really mainly around that 4 there, making a mess of it. 5 is one of these 2 because of this 5 and this 5. 6 is there. 7 I've already done. 8 can only be at the top, so that's an 8 or an 8. And 9 can only be at the bottom because of this 9 and this 9. So because of this 9 and this 9. So because of the 2 and the 7 there, that's going to be the 8. That leaves only this 8 here, which leaves that 8 there, leaves that 3 there. So 3 can't be in this column, so 3 can only be there. That leaves this 3 and this 3 out, this 3 and this 3 out. So that makes that the 3. You cannot be a 5, so you're a 4. That makes you a 5, so that finishes that row. So the numbers in here are 2, 7, 6 and 9. 9 can be there. And 9 can be there. Can't put that back in. Don't know why I've taken that 9 out. Two, 7, 2, 7, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. So that cannot be a 9. So that was because of that 9 there. 1, 2, 9. So I've got a triple here. 2, 6, 2, 7, and 7, 6. So that's a triple. So this can only be a 4 and an 8. Because that's a 2's out, that's going to be the 4, that cell. And this will be the 8. Leaving the 2, 6 here, which means that you can't be a 2 or a 2. So you're 4, 9. And you can't be a 2, so that makes you a 7. Because you can't be a 7 now, you're a 2. Because you can't be a 2 now, you're a 7. 2 can only be in that row, and it can't be in that column, so that's a 2 there, leaving that to finish off as a 5. 4, 9. So because of that 2 there, that leaves, and the 1, that leaves that as a 9. That leaves that as a 1, and because that can't be a 1, that's a 2. We can see that this can't be a 5 or a 2, so that's a 4. Because they've taken the 4 out, that's, press the right button, 5. Actually, we're going to hit undo because I made a mistake there, and I admit that was a mistake because I didn't highlight the right button. I'm not going to take responsibility for my stupidity. So 7, 9's a double, so that's going to be 4. That'll be a 9. That's a 4, leaving this as a 6 and a 2. 6 there, 9 there, and I'm just following the bouncing ball now, so I'm trusting my notes. So if you set up the notes correctly, it should just follow through. Anyway, that's another Sudoku puzzle done today. Did that in 18 minutes. Got to 10 minutes and I thought we were going to have a chance of not doing notes, but as you can see, the way I did the notes and everything, there was no way I was ever going to get out without doing the notes. I really enjoyed that. Hope you did too. Bye for now.